Welcome again, viewers and subscribers, and all cricket lovers around the world. Well, number fourth rank West Indies will take on number fifth rank South Africa in the first of three T20s international at the Sir Brian Lara Cricket Academy Stadium over there in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, the West Indies have made three changes to their squad from the World Cup squad, and South Africa has also made several changes as well to their squad. But noticeably, addition to the West Indies squad is Alric Athanaze, which have been batting for a long time to be included in the T20 squad because, as I said, on many occasions, I think he's more of a T20 slash 50 over cricketer than a test player. All right, so Alec Athanaze is in the squad, Matthew Ford and Fabian Allen is in the squad. So the full squad reads Ravman Powell captain, Rustan Chase has been named vice captain. Interesting. Alec Athanaze, Johnson Charles, Matthew Ford, Shimranit Meyer, Fabian Allen, Shea Hope, Akil Hussain, Shamar Joseph, Obed McCoy, Godikesh Morty, Nicholas Puran, Sherfin Rutherford, and Romario Shepherd. All right, so Captain Ravman Powell, he did an interview earlier today and he gave his assessment of the team's mentality following their disappointing World Cup exit at the Super 8 stage. All right, listen.
So we're here with Captain Rodman Powell. Ravi, this is the first international match since the World Cup. What's the chemistry like in the camp?
I think it's very good. It's the first series post World Cup, so it's an important one in the sense that we have to get back on track as a T20 team, and I think so far so good.
Captain Ravman Powell also commented on the inclusion of Alec Athanaze, Matthew Ford, and Fabian Allen.
It's also an opportunity for us to see other players. Alec Anthony, Fabian Allen, Matthew Ford is three of those players, that we identify. And it's for them to be given the opportunity, and hopefully once they given the opportunity, they can grasp it with both hands.
He gave his take on the West Indies' disappointing exit from the World Cup at the Super 8 stage.
I think we played good cricket. If you should, we had a clean slate right through the preliminary stage. And we falter when we reach a quarter-final stage. But having said that, I think it shows that we're a quality unit. It shows that if we prepare well and if we have the right plans, we can be successful at the international level.
Powell said his team will be using this series to improve their rankings as well as a building block for the 2026 World Cup.
Gone are the days when you just play a series just for playing series sake. You use these series as building blocks. Nothing is more important than winning. Once you win games, you improve your ranking in the ICC standings. And also, guys become more familiar with roles, and guys become more encouraged to play for West Indies because the atmosphere, the environment is a winning one, and people want to associate themselves with winners. So this is a building block to 2026. 2026 might seem quite a long way away, but it's for us to continue to play good cricket series by series.
Rustan Chase also did an interview where he was asked about his new role as vice captain of the West Indies T20 team.
Well, obviously, it's a new role for me, but I mean, I'm quite an experienced guy in terms of cricket. Not really T20 for West Indies, but cricket-wise, I'm very experienced. I think I'm a very knowledgeable person. And even before being the vice captain, I think Rovman would come to me for a lot of suggestions and ideas. So I just think it's just a case where I just need to continue communicating with him and bringing my knowledge and experience to him to help us go out there and win games and fight through any situation that may arise.
Being an instrumental part of the West Indies batting in the recently concluded ICC T20 World Cup, Rustan Chase said that he's comfortable batting wherever the team needs him and that flexibility is the key.
Well, as you know, T20 is a fast-paced game, so you have to be adaptable in any situation. But most of the time, my role going out there, especially if I get the chance to bat early, if we lose a couple early wickets, is just to solidify the innings. Obviously, we know we have a lot of power players in the team, so my role is really just to go out there and work around the ball and, you know, soak up some pressure to start. And then once I get in and everything is flowing, it's just for me to really express myself in the back end and take the game as deep as possible and just read the situations and try to help the guys that come in to play their power game, just help them to get into their innings and get going. And then, as I say, just express ourselves when it comes down to that 15th, 14th going on from there over. And yeah.
When asked if he was looking to get revenge on the South Africans for knocking the West Indies out of the T20 World Cup, this is what Rustan Chase had to say.
Yeah, well, obviously we beat them in the last series. It was sweet, but they really beat us when it comes in the World Cup. Broke our hearts and all the Caribbean people's hearts. But I just think we have to look past that now. It's gone. It's a new series. So I just think that we have to just continue what we've been doing for the past couple of years. I think that we've been really playing some good cricket, this unit. We've been gelling as a family, and I really enjoy the brotherhood. I think that is what really makes us strong, because we really know everyone's strength and weakness in the team. So we just try to feed off that energy and just try to play a good cricket. And one of our goals was to be the top T20 team in the world, and I find that we are number 4 now, so we're going in the right direction. So it's just for us to continue doing what we've been doing and try to improve on our weak areas so that we can get to that number 1 spot.
Thanks a lot, Russ.
All right, so there's no Andre Russell in the squad. There is no Alzarri Joseph. Well, I can understand Alzarri Joseph. He's just coming off the England tour and also the South Africa home series, so he must be exhausted. So resting him is a wise decision on the part of the selectors, and he was the vice captain for the T20 World Cup. And there is also no Brandon King. That one again is understandable because I think Brandon King had an injury from the last T20 game in the World Cup. So I'm not sure if he has recovered fully from that injury. So again, no Andre Russell. I'm not sure what is happening with Andre Russell, why he's not in the squad. And no Alzarri Joseph and no Brandon King. The replacements are Matthew Ford, Alec Athanaze, and Fabian Allen. All right, dear avid viewers and subscribers, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I'm out.